So I just made 72k on a single drop, and today we're gonna review everything that went into getting these results. So first of all, for those of you who don't know, my brand is Legacy Drip, and basically we sell custom shoes inspired by rappers. This is the L&D drop. So I'm just gonna show you this. And the coolest thing about this shoe is the heat reactive material. Take a lighter. Okay, so as you can see, I divided this video into 4 parts. The first one is gonna be product, the second one marketing, the third one storytelling, and the fourth one work ethic. Okay, so first of all, for the product, number one, and this we did very good, is gonna be quality. So we made sure the product actually looks great. So what we did was we did a lot of designing, okay? We worked on it very hard, and then instead of just making the product, we sent it as a mock-up to our Discord, which was like our closest people, and we told them what do they think, okay? And so actually they made the product 10 times better, because the jersey, it didn't have anything here on the front, and they said there's something missing. And so we pivoted, we did this design again, and then it just came up way better. Even though it took like literally a week longer, it was definitely worth it. And the second thing has got to be wow factors. Again, we already had everything finished. We already even sent this mock-ups to the shoe manufacturer, but then we were like, there's something missing, okay? It looks cool, but there's something missing. And then Nick came up with the idea to add a heat reactive material. And so basically this helped so much with virality, okay? Like when your product has a wow factor, you're gonna be going 10 times more viral. So always, when you do a custom product, always be like, what can I do to add virality? Maybe it's custom packaging, maybe it's the color, you know. There's plenty of things that you can change to make the product just stand out even more. And now, in terms of what we did bad, for the product, I gotta be honest, I really don't know. Like, I just think we absolutely cooked with the product. Okay, now we're gonna do the second part, which is marketing. Here I would really get ready and start taking notes, because here there's gonna be a lot of important stuff. So yeah, let's get it. Okay, so first of all, it's gonna be 4 people posting. This is a big difference from the last job, because on the previous job, we only had actually 2 people posting the correct product. We had one that was posting the XXX shoes, but they didn't convert at all. So it was as if he wasn't even posting because of the bad audience that the product was getting. So yeah, this time we had 4 people posting, literally me. I'm gonna get into that part, why I wasn't posting every day. But yeah, 3 people posting 2 times per day, basically sometimes even 3, and like actually good quality content. So this was already 2 times bigger output than on the previous job. So this is like a huge game changer. Next one is gonna be systems. So this time we had 2 calls with each creator weekly. One call was for content review, okay? We will just go over their page, see everything. And the next call was a little bit of that. And after it, we would get into the main part, which was content schedules, okay? So this is a great idea that Nick came up with. So basically, we would analyze everything that was working, go over their content research sheet, and then be like, okay, this is what we can do. We would also, me and Nick, prepare some ideas for the content schedule, and then we would plan out every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the week, every day, what they gotta be posting 2 times per day. So like they just wake up, they go on the sheet, okay, here I filmed this, and they get into it. And this changes so much, bro. Like please, even for yourself, do weekly schedules. Like this is such a game changer for creators, bro. It just simplifies the work, and like you are not waking up and being like, oh, what do I film? Alex, what should I film today? I don't know what to film. No, like there's no problem with that. You just go out there in the morning, film everything, edit, and then do content research. And bro, you're just so much more productive.
By the way, guys, if you'd also want to be creators for us and just learn from me, my business partner Nick, and also from our creators Peter and Matt, and just be a part of our small team, just shoot me a DM. The IG is Alex_WMCC. And I hope to see you soon. We are actually starting a huge project right now. That's why we're looking for new creators. And yeah, let's get back to the video.
Next one is gonna be giveaway. So right before the drop, we tested a new thing, which was a giveaway on our IG page. It worked actually pretty decent. We got a lot of engagement, and because people were just reposting because this was the rule of the giveaway, that they gotta post it on their story to be able to participate in the giveaway. And so this just created a huge hype. Everyone was posting our giveaway, plenty of people DMing, and so yeah, this was just great. Next one, scarcity. So please guys, never underestimate scarcity. Bro, this changed so much. So basically what we did, on our jersey, we had a tag which said 1 out of 200. So then they knew it's very limited. They already also knew, because what we do, we never do restocks. So they also knew we never do restocks. And so when I posted this story, just literally simplest story ever, okay? 2 days before the drop, simplest story ever, just a picture of me holding the tag, no text on screen. Bro, everyone started DMing, like replying to the story saying, bro, can I get maybe earlier? Like, please, can you give me access before the drop? I'm gonna pay for it, blah, 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 blah. I don't wanna miss it. And bro, the scarcity was insane, bro. Stuff like this just helps with your conversion rate so much, because people, instead of thinking like, do I wanna get it? They switch their minds into, can I even get it? Next one, working concepts on repeat. This, I can't stretch it enough. Please guys, when you have something, a concept that is working, just abuse it as much as possible, okay? If something is working, you literally, every third video, keep on booming it, booming. Like one of our creators, Peter, shout out to him, great creator, amazing guy. So basically he did 5 million views, okay? Basically, he did probably 4 million views on 3 concepts. Like bro, he was just at like 1 week before the drop, he was literally just filming those 3 concepts like every day, bro, because it just kept working. Like if something works, just keep doing it. Like why would you not do it, okay? And me myself, I always had a problem when I had a good concept, instead of abusing it, I was just like, I need to find a new concept. Yes, you need to, but don't. If you already found a good one, keep using it, and then you just do half basically. So half of the videos was proven, and half is like new tests. Okay, now let's get into all of the bad things we did in terms of marketing. First thing, definitely gotta be lack of content research. So let me explain. So like I just told you a minute ago, when I talked about how we did content schedules, so they worked great, but we made a mistake with them, okay? We would plan out the content schedule together on the call. They got used to stop doing content research because they were like, oh, they gonna have ideas. And it's normal, okay? It's a normal reaction from them, because like if we don't expect from them to do content research, why would they keep on doing it? And this was a huge mistake, okay? Because then they stopped coming up with ideas. All the ideas that there were was from us, or maybe us giving them an idea and then just modifying it a bit, okay? And this is very bad for 2 things. First of all, I mean, they are great, okay? If they are content creators, they can find great ideas, and so you're just wasting potential. And second thing, they get used to it, okay? And if they get used to not doing content research, they just stop training that part of the brain, and they just won't develop the skill and even maybe lose the skill of good content research. Next thing, bad photos. Okay, this is a huge part. So basically, I was so focused on the trailer, which I'm gonna get into in a second. I was so focused on it that I completely neglected photos, okay? And photos for IG are just so important. Not because, first of all, when someone goes on your IG account, that's the first thing they see, okay? They click on the post, they see the lookbook, and if the photos don't look good, they think the product they're gonna assume the product is bad, okay? That's just how the brain works. And so that's the first thing. But the second thing, and not many people realize it, bro, the photos you take for the lookbook are not only for IG, okay? Here's every place you use them. Use them in WhatsApp messages, use them in emails, use them in Discord announcements. And so you just basically use them in so many places. And so this doesn't only affect your IG, it affects literally every place where people can see your products. Next one, IG trials. It's like normal reels, but the difference is it shows up to only not followers, okay? And so basically what we did, we barely posted any IG trials. And this is such a mistake because IG trials is free views, guys. It's literally free views. And so basically, when you do a video, okay, back in the days, you just post it, that's it. But these days, what you should do, you do a video, you split it into 3 different videos, okay? You change the text on screen, you change whatever, and then you just repost it as trial. And that's literally a free another video that's gonna show up to new people, okay? And so the next way you can utilize IG trials is by reposting your viral vids, okay? If your vid went viral and it mainly showed up to your followers, you can literally post it again. It's gonna show up to completely new people and it's gonna go viral again in a different audience or like in a different part of the same audience. In my opinion, we could have at least posted 3 trials per day and we posted maybe 1 every few days. And the last thing is gonna be SFC. SFC stands for short form content, and so basically that's literally 90% of the traffic we got was from short form content. And what we did, and I gotta say it, we did it for the 3rd time in a row. Every single drop we had, and we had 3 drops, we made the exact same mistake. So what we did was, before the drop, like literally a few days before the drop, instead of doubling down on the short form content, we just started neglecting it and started just only doing promos, which probably got us maybe 3-4 sales in total, because they barely even worked. Don't pivot a few days before the drop, okay? That's literally the moment where you should double, triple down on what's already working. Okay, now we're getting into my favorite part, which is storytelling. I love storytelling, I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, let's get it. Message, okay? This is very important. Basically, first drop, no storytelling, okay? No message, no reason why we even made a drop. Second drop, same thing. We tried a little bit with a slogan, Born to be Different, but the drop itself had nothing to do with the slogan, Born to be Different, okay? The only thing that we did about Born to be Different is we would just paste it everywhere, and that's it, bro. Like, no message, people don't know why we even say Born to be Different, and that's why it didn't work at all. And so this job, we made sure we have a message, we doubled down on it, we planned it well. And so basically, we gotta go back to the roots, okay? The album, which we made the drop about, is called Legends Never Die. It's an album that was released after Juice WRLD died, that talks about him, and basically even the intro is like introduction from heaven, that he's still living, that he still supports all of us, and he still thinks about us as fans. And so that's why I came up with the idea, honor your legends. Honor your legends basically means that you do anything, you can do literally anything to honor your legends, okay? And why this works very well is because the whole message was like, by getting our shoes, like we didn't say this literally, but like that's the conclusion people came to, okay? And it's like, by getting our shoes, the Lendy collection, you honor your legend, okay? You do something good, like you have a positive impact on the world because you honor and you remember your legend, Juice WRLD, okay? And so this message was just very strong. But to make it work, we had to do what's called Inception, okay? I don't know if you watched the movie by Christopher Nolan, Inception, that's where I got the word from, but it basically means to put an idea into someone's head, okay? And so here's what we did. First of all, this is very obvious, you just repeat the slogan everywhere, okay? In emails, in your bio, in your WhatsApp, Discord message, anything, you repeat honor your legends, honor your legends, honor your legends. People gotta have it engraved, okay? And so that's what we did, we had it everywhere. But this is not enough, because that's exactly the same thing we did on the second drop, right? And it didn't work at all. So here's where we get into the important part, okay? You gotta show that this is what you actually do. This is your lifestyle. My lifestyle is also honoring the legends, okay? And so here's a few things that we did. First of all, trailer. Trailer worked so well, okay? I would recommend guys to go on the channel Legacy Drip and watch the trailer so that you completely understand it. Pause this vid, go there, watch it, and then come back here. Then another thing we did was a story where me as Alex WMC, I posted on my personal account where I explained my story, okay, where I came from. And this was literally me talking about how Juice WRLD helped me and why, and this is why I decided to honor him, okay, to give back to him. And then Legacy Drip reposted this story, okay, to make it feel even more organic. It's like, bro, I'm the same as you. Next thing is gonna be emails, okay? In emails, in WhatsApp messages, Discord messages, we keep the message, we explain the message, okay? Everything is around honoring your legends, okay? That's the pure reason why we do this. Because, like Virgin Abloh said, you gotta have a reason why you put the product. The product needs to have a reason to exist, and the reason why the L&D products existed was to honor your legends. And now the last thing we did, which is my favorite thing, I really love it. It's an event, okay? So Discord, our Discord community is only for customers. And so what we did was an event called Honor Your Legends, obviously. And so we did an announcement saying that basically anyone who did anything, literally anything in the world to honor their legends and posted it in the channel Honor Your Legends will get a free gift with their order. To even get the gift, they gotta first make an order, okay? So here you already got better conversion rate. The next thing is, bro, everyone started posting stuff to honor legends, okay? You had people post graphics about Juice WRLD, graphics with our shoes, our logo, videos. People were literally making short form movies, bro, about this. Some people were writing songs, bro, lyrics, and this worked just so amazing. You could see all the community, all the Discord just engaging, posting stuff. And bro, if you're someone like this from the community and you just see, then you could really feel like, bro, this is an actual community. This brand is not about the product. This brand really is about impact and a message, and it understands the community, and that's why it worked so well. So yeah, the one thing that we definitely messed up is lack of virality in the trailer. So the trailer, there was a great message in it, okay? The message was very clear, but like, okay, maybe not even that clear, okay? So yeah, first thing, the message could have been better, but also it lacked virality, okay? You can have a great message in the trailer, but if it reaches 1,000 people, I mean, nice, but it's like, you know, there's just so much wasted potential in this. So like, you always need to add, at least for the hook even, have a great BTS and then transition from BTS to the actual trailer. Anything to just add virality, okay? Because like you want, if you have a great message, you want everyone to see your message. Okay, now finally the last part is gonna be work ethic, okay? Never forget about work ethic. Always gotta review your work ethic. So, what we did good. Creators. We made sure, and our creators did an amazing job, okay? They were posting every day, 2 times per day, and so really proud of them, and really glad that I get to work with such great people that are just so ambitious, and they just love working. Next thing is honesty, okay? Me and my business partner, we've just been working for a long time now together. We've learned how to be very transparent and honest with each other, okay? We weren't hiding anything. If we saw a problem in our partner, we would just tell them, and this really just improved our communication. I gotta admit, recently, I have been not really good in that. Sometimes I just get mad easily, and it's very stupid, so I gotta work on that. Communication. We've been communicating all the time. Every day we've been communicating with our email guy, because of which we could just understand what he's doing. He could understand the brand's vision, everything how we wanna do it, and because of that, just everything was better, okay? Okay, now let's get into the bad stuff we did in terms of work ethic. First thing, I didn't post. So I was away for literally half of the preparation for like 2 weeks. I was in Tunisia and in London, so I just barely even posted when I was there, okay? And so because of that, it was just so many views wasted, which is not good. Next time I'm just gonna make sure I don't go anywhere, but yeah. And last thing, no accountability. So I don't know what happened, but we just completely stopped doing weekly reviews, me and my business. Like, bro, what the heck, bro? Like, that's crazy, you know?